Hey guys, Chef Erica here, and today on Don't F It Up, I am going to show you the easiest way to cut a watermelon. We are going to do this in a cube style. So cubes are the way that I enjoy my watermelon the most. I love to cut it all up, put it in one of these, pop it in the fridge because cold watermelon is key. And when I'm going to the beach or really anything, I don't necessarily want the extra garbage of the rind. So I process them as soon as I get them. I'm gonna show you the easiest way to do it. So first things first, you're gonna lay this guy down on its side and you're gonna take off the top and the tail. So you're just gonna cut right through. We're doing this so that we can square it off because we need to take all of the skin off of this watermelon and we don't want it to be rolling all over the place. So from there, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your knife and you're just gonna start to follow along the sides. Now, see what I've done there? We wanna take off as much of this white as possible. And it might take a few tries, no big deal. We just wanna ensure that we're not cutting too much into the flesh. So you're better to cut less and then go through and give it another go than you are to really like hack into this. As you'll see, I have a bowl here for all of my green waste, but I do wanna let you know that pickled watermelon rind is a real thing. Very, very popular in the South. And if you wanted to go ahead and pickle your watermelon rind, you can check out the Don't F It Up video on a quick pickle. We'll give you a recipe to do that. So we're just gonna continue to sort of turn the watermelon and take as much of the skin off as possible. Now, I like to give this guy a flip because generally speaking, the top of it, you're gonna have gotten most of the white off, but the bottom you won't. So give it a flip around and now you're just gonna go in and do your fine detailing work. Just taking those pieces off and either turning your body or turning the watermelon as you go. You can see I'm cutting away from me with a nice sharp knife. All right, we're almost there. Next up is cutting this guy into the cubes. So the way that I like to do that, is by cutting these big slices and then turning them on their sides and cutting them into your actual cube. So pick a side, cut down, and you're gonna do that for the whole watermelon. So I'm cutting about 1-inch cubes here. Oh, my seedless watermelon is not that seedless apparently. All right, one more cut. And then from there, I usually set the ends aside. A bigger cutting board would definitely help in this situation. But all you wanna do is either stack them or do them one at a time and go down to your rows. And then turn this, line it up, and cut your cubes. Guys, it is as simple as that. And you're gonna end up with these perfect watermelon cubes. Pop this in your fridge. I love these containers because they stack. They're super, super easy to sort of like pull in and out of the fridge. Pull this out for like after dinner, take it to your barbecues, take it outside. But look, perfect little cubes of watermelon. Even though this watermelon didn't have a really orange crop spot on it, it had a ton of webbing and this is super, super sweet, really juicy. It's a great one. I hope you don't F this up. And if you want to cut this, but you still want the skin on, Chef Mark Murphy has a great video on how to cut this skin on if you want it to look really, really pretty and have people have sort of like a place to hold on to their watermelon instead of the cube. So check that out too. Hope you don't F it up. See you guys soon.